Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Stepping up now, Sean Kim on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Sean Kim becomes the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Eduardo Escobar
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in.
Left fielder, Steven.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So coming to the plate, Kenny Vargas. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, David Freese. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
25.
Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. LeMahieu is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Matt Adams. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That misses 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Souza moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. He's set and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Didi Gregorius, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Mark Reynolds. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Kim. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Kim.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chase Headley. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you'll get the strike.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for
so
Colorado,
Striding in, Jason Hayward. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now
coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is going to have room out there as he. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Out for the Rockies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Matt Adams.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
LeMahieu.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak roller right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be. Now at the plate, Kenny's Vargas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Kenny's Vargas.
Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, David Freese. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton.
Minnesota.
A hit in
Center
2
fielder.
tries so far.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
The
Sean
number
Kim.
35.
Third trip to the plate
Sean
for him here tonight.
Kim.
0 for 2 at this point.
1-0.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Tapia. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now
The
batting.
third baseman Mike
Third
Moustakas
baseman,
now. One of the
Mike
bigger spots in the
Moustakas.
ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder,
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reynolds.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Slow roller left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. The relay, and the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Adam Ottavino is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes. 0-2. Hit to first. Reynolds fields it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Up next for Minnesota,
standing in, Steven Souza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation.
Hitter, Kenys Vargas.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia's in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Now at the plate, David Freese. Couple of singles to his credit. cut it thus far.
Greg Bird.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. Here's Chase Headley.
Leading off for the Rockies, third baseman, Chase.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
For Colorado,
Matt Adams stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch, and a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Sean Kim, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Line drive to left. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Dozier ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. On the ground up the middle. Polanco ranges to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now he'll be tasked with starting things as we. Chris Russin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pitching for the Rockies.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nope. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Headley.
Grounded down the third baseline. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Lucroy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He entered. This at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Jeff
Souza, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 34, Jeff Hoffman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Kenny's Vargas. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Greg Bird started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Rockies. Right
Hector
fielder,
Santiago.
Jason Hayward.
Ian Desmond will try and get it. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
Ian Desmond.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it is on 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco on the grass, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will be fouled away. Number 11 will move into the on-deck.
For the Rockies, number 11.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Here's Byron Buxton now. On the night, he's
Leading
2
off
for
for the
4 with a
Twins,
pair of singles.
Center fielder number 25.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here it comes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Desmond over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sean
35.
Kim, 0 for 4
Sean
with a strikeout
Kim.
thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Brian Dozier.
Batter number 2. Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Desmond has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 13.
Now to the plate, Mike
Moustakas.
Moustakas. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now.
Leading off the
Mariano Navarro. If the man called on to close this.
Number 55.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Escobar coming in, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding in.
First baseman number 12, Mark.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. A little bit outside. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Piscotty rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Here's Chase Headley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Headley.
Tyler Duffy comes on here looking to get At the
for
final
Twins,
2 outs.
number 56.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Here's another 2-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Reynolds is on his way home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Push to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder
Glenn Perkins comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs. And first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the 9th. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 11, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in, the switch hit.
Eduardo Escobar. The right fielder, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Almora will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter,
at the plate, Steven Souza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Kenny Vargas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading out for the Rockies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for two. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here. And they'll do just that.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's ball four, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides.
Now batting, left fielder
Michael Tonkin is called upon to pitch, really needing that. Here's the first pitch. Out of play. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll kick things off.
Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's looking for his
Byron Buxton.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. from the stretch. Swing and a line drive, but this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Kim.
Sean Kim.
Here's the first pitch, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Ready once again. Here's the first pitch. Tapped down the line. But it's foul, strike one. First and second now, one man out. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last out. Jake McGee trots in. From the bullpen, here is action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as this. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier is there for it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moustakas is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Souza is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And that misses. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The relay. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next.
Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. Dylan Betances. And he'll take over.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 68, Dylan Betances.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. They put the tag on and he is out at third. Now here it comes. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Escobar is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Digging in now, Kenys Vargas. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Kenys Vargas.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Next for Minnesota, first baseman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here's
leading off for the Rockies,
Phil Hughes enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of... And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. And it's grounded foul. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw. And he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. So striding in, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he is out at the plate. So hold all tickets. We're not done yet. One big out here in the inning.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in, Sean Kim.
Leading off for Minnesota. Catcher. Sean Kim.
Here's a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Brian Dozier. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. In there, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Moustakas is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He doubled his last time through. From the stretch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Gregorius into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
Digging
batting.
in, Steven
Left fielder.
Souza. He's looking for his
Steven
third hit of the
Souza.
ball game here. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now.
Shanice Vargas.
Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but the 1-0 lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hit sharply toward the right side. Escobar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Albert Almora. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird has room in foul territory, and the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
25.
Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in once again, Sean Kim, number 56, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 56.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 for a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He was a double play victim last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Brian Dozier now as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground softly towards second. To his left. LeMahieu. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. Pitch on the way. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out. Nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Max Kepler.
Number 26, Max Kepler.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hot shot to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes Hughes now on 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's set down 1 away. Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Mark Reynolds. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Souza.
Here's the first pitch. Steven Souza stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Kenny Vargas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. It was a walk in his bird. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0, right side, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Number 11.
Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 39.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Sean Kim.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher.
First offering on its way.
Kim.
Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now at at the plate, Brian Dozier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
And in game one of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
On to first, and they turn the double play. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Almora is there. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 3-2.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Moustakas. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Mike Dunn.
Max Kepler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out.
The batter,
settling
11,
in now, Jorge Polanco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Tapia on the move, 2 gone.
Up next
Into the
for
box
Minnesota,
now, Steven
left
Souza.
fielder,
He went down on
Steven
strikes last time
Souza.
up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Desmond is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was a double play victim last
Leading
time
off for the
around.
lefty, third baseman.
And a high strike there. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Almora.
Albert Almora is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Up
In
next
is the
for
catcher,
Colorado,
Jonathan Lucroy.
catcher,
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Lucroy.
Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So digging in once again, Kenny's Vargas. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Kenny's Vargas.
And now a pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he misses there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Liner towards second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout.
Buxton.
Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Ready for another shot now.
35.
Sean Kim. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Desmond has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a double play victim last time around. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting,
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 11. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Souza racing back. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 6-6. Buddy Bashirs takes the ball here. He'll enter with a runner at first. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. This is skied into short left center. Almora comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kenny Vargas tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Desmond giving chase. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but a good. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And here's one that Misses to the leadoff man. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now batting, Mark Reynolds. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground-out victim here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box,
fielder,
Albert Almora. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. To his left, Polanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Bird.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Tapia is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Pitch on the way. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Sean Kim. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ian Desmond. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. In the air to right center. Buxton is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins.
afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base.
Batting second, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Conforto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third, second
now
baseman.
at the plate, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Hopped up. Martinez is over. 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Sean Kim. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down out there. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This won't get past the glove of Reyes. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop.
Hot shot down the line. Harold, these. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. A quick out number 1. So the base.
Batting second baseman.
Andres Avalos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
For the Twins, number 0, Andres Avalos.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run